their locker room. They are set as they'll square off with the Baltimore Ravens. This will make it into the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. 25-yard line.
You got to figure out the way to do it, man. But the only way I make him get the money.
Only thing, YouTube.
Yeah, you get somebody, you get subscribers for that shit. You gotta be kicking ass.
They'll run for the first time with Sony Michel. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Here's Huntley. That'll be taken in by Demir Bird. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Yeah, I already know. Like with moves and shit. Yeah. Oh God. I was just saying that. Make sure you keep your eyes moving. Them juke moves really work. You just gotta know how to freak them hoes. You got some time to put them hoes together. Still cool.
Now a first down carry. It's Michel.
Oh, y'all playing it cool.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
To throw on second down. Huntley.
Oh.
And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
And he'll have his man. That's Edelman.
Oh,
and he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 44-yard line. That one good for 13 at a New England first down.
In that slide.
Now a pass here caught by Edelman. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Giving back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another first down.
I ain't even know what
First down. 1st and 10 at the 28.
On first down, Huntley. And he'll get that to Michel, complete. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger game. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
First and goal from the 6.
6-yard line.
Trying to pound it in here with Michel. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Off the play fake. Huntley. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. Justin Matabike brings him down, and that's a play he's going to remember. The first sack of his NFL career. Off play action. Huntley sliding out of the pocket. He may try and run, and he will score. Touchdown, Patriots. Their mobile quarterback. Touchdown number 18 on the year. And the Patriots drive right down the field.
That shit, are you crazy? Did you not see me right there?
And he gets it to make it 7-0 Patriots.
Is he insane?
Makes the score Patriots 7.
Let's see what the little chunk bit. Yeah, the boy so hyped about it, man. He said he got them played.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
Joey slide out and kick off after the touchdown.
Playbook don't give you, it don't give you nothing but just smart plays.
Ooh, KJ.
And they will not get a chance to
First
return
play,
this
now
one
y'all
as it's
complete.
through the
Oh,
end
you know,
zone
I'm
for a
bad.
touchback.
I'll take it.
Oh yeah, so you might gotta. I ain't do it just straight for a pass. It's a mixture, but I will throw that motherfucker.
KJ.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. First carry for the former Buckeye, J.K. Dobbins. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
The
last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 for the 26.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Woo! That's a dot, Drew. I like that, Drew. I like that, Drew. I like that a lot.
Reaching the 45-yard line.
I like that.
Partner, you know when we call a game, we talk about Lamar Jackson and his speed, his elusiveness, and the ability to get him on the ground, how tough that is for a defense. But how about his development as a thrower, as a professional?
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd and 9, Jackson forced out. Jackson
yes, sir.
And he lost the football.
Yes, sir.
And it's picked up by the Patriots.
Smacking shit.
And now nothing but green ahead.
Smacking shit.
And a terrific
Who, Lamar? Don't you go running around, boy. You taking the crib with him, Boo-Boo? I hate that shit when you do that, boy. Yeah, I seen it. I hate that. They the only players they make just go super slow.
Can I get a face mask, bro?
He will be sacked.
And how the fuck they let a safety run all the way through the fucking line, bro? That shit is not real.
On EA Sports.
That shit is not fucking real at all, dog.
Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Off the play fake. Huntley. No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose. We always hear a lot of veterans on the defensive side of the football. They talk about smelling blood in the water, putting pressure on a rookie. They got to him there to force it free, but couldn't recover it.
And you mentioned the pressure. Rookie quarterback, you're going to bring more pressure at him at all times because you don't know how he's going to hold up. He was fortunate there. Luck was on his side, able to recover that fumble.
And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. It'll be a pickup of 14, but they're still a little bit short as it brings up 4th. On 4th down, Huntley. Blitz coming, and down he goes. The Patriots come up empty on 4th down, and the Ravens are going to get the football back. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. He fakes the give here and looks to throw. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. Jackson called it no gain there on the 1st down play.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. And he goes down. It's a Patriots sack. Samson Abuka. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens.
Give me that.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at about the 31. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
Well, it's 3rd and long, and you've got a few different ways to play it offensively. But this is not the type of offense that's going to wave the white flag. They're going to keep chucking it. And this time, it results in an interception.
On 1st and 10, Huntley. Flushed out right. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. Demir Bird, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down. Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Huntley. That's out to his running back, Michelle. And he stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Oh, let me get out of there, Madden. Let me get out of there.
From the gun on 3rd down. Huntley. He hits White. Complete. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, Huntley. And this is caught.
Gerald Everett
touchdown, Patriots.
Yeah, Mill. That's a big boy run, Mill. Big boy run, Mill.
That was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone. So give him points for patience as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
Extra point right down the middle. And it's now 14-0. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Oh, Melvin just fumbled. That's going to hurt your stock.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So, decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words.
Oh, they on me, bro. Check this out.
Check this out. Do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Dobbins running out of the gun. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
A 9-yard gain on the play. And
they'll try to run for him with Dobbins. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Eluding the pressure right. That'll be taken in there by Miles Boykin. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. To throw again. Jackson. He uncorks it for Snead.
Why the fuck do they keep making me drop kicks?
Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd.
They ain't let me jump for the ball.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Wow, look at them jump for the ball.
Shotgun snap and again to Dobbins. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th.
no gain on the play. It's now 4th.
He punted 5 times in the win last week as this one's away. Just a 25-yard punt. Not what he was hoping for by any stretch. And the Patriots take over.
At their own 24-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down. Huntley. He's got a man complete. It's Amari Cooper. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Amari Cooper, 76 yards. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No,
I am really nasty with this shaking and shit.
I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear from the receiver.
You gotta put them together.
That meant fly route, go.
Niggas don't like to think.
That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way to the end zone for the touchdown.
Nah, not on that shit.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is
feel good to have one of those
for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive.
Yeah, he don't give up nothing.
Last time I looked, it's still the first half.
You made him.
I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and
and I like his ability. I like that bottle up shit. That's for that man.
15 yards on the play, 1st down.
Hey, Gilmore don't got that shit?
From the gun.
Nah, he got shut down. That shit hard too, though. That shit for both.
Dobbins out of the backfield. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. That last catch short the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. He's going deep for Brown. This is caught inside the 15. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
That is definitely what we call our defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is
he was out of bounds.
Bro, my safety had nothing else to cover.
He was out of bounds, bro.
He's going to try and run it. Not quite get to him and get him.
Yeah, he was out of bounds.
And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get it, sometimes you panic as well. Think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
J.K. Dobbins, the one he was looking for. And it's 3rd down.
That shit out of there. The safety not going that there.
Here's Jackson. Steps away to his left. Fine work by the Patriot D there, and it's 4th down.
Thrown away and incomplete.
So on 4th down, here's the Ravens Pro Bowl kicker, Justin Tucker, out onto the field. This from 54 yards away. And his kick is absolutely perfect. And the deficit drops now from 21 down to
give me that
18.
pick.
So the 3 points here, they're still down, but they put somewhat of a dent into that lead going into the
dots with this kid.
Helps when you're trying to chip away at a lead, but they do know that they're going to need a little bit better effort in the second half.
They just want to say niggas like that.
At their own 25-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive.
I don't know whoever the fuck the
quickly
Dolphins
fading here in the second quarter. Not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
For the young boy.
We'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Pick shit for the world.
Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
She is sorry as hell, though.
He's got a first down and then some at midfield. And he takes it across the 50 to the 46-yard line. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. This was the old NFL record distance for decades, a 63-yard attempt. And it's a fake. He's going to throw it. And he's going to be out of... Now he's hit, and Bridgewater loses the football. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter.
There's another pick.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Shit, man.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just
don't want it. Oh, roughing the passer? I ain't seen that one yet. That's the first time I've seen that. What up, Wes? Yeah.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
What you talking about?
The throw here to Andrews, the tight
You don't want
it.
Oh, man.
Gain of 9 here up to the 30.
That boy say, I don't want it.
9 yards.
Lord have mercy.
And they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. A little costly there. You wipe out the first down. You also move further back.
No doubt about it. So you went from moving the sticks
to them
staying in the same spot, except for that one guy carrying the yard marker. He moves back farther.
Play action. It's Jackson.
Hey, man. I can't argue with that logic, man. That's a pretty good logic, though.
Yeah, that one sailed on him.
If I can get him back to the spot, it's over. I can agree. I can attest to that. That's a fact. That's a fact.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
That shit.
Jackson on the give to Dobbins.
He way more turned up than I was. I don't even got no J's and shit. He got all that shit, man. Go ahead. You get up to the spot and show them 2 boxes, they gonna bust. Show them 2 boxes, man.
The ball comes out, and it's picked up by the Patriots.
Hey, I'm out here smacking Lamar, bro.
He fumbled again.
Lost the most important thing, the football.
Oh, man, I know he's tight.
Quite there. Focus solely on getting to the first down marker.
All you gotta do is run with him and slide for a few plays, and then he gonna have that trust shit.
But now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Escaping the pressure right. Throw caught here by Bird. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. So they'll go first and 10 now from the 33. The 33-yard line. Operating from the gun. Huntley.
Turn my side hole to my man.
Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. The hit comes late. We saw it. There's your flag.
Yeah. Hey, I just got that too, bro. That was the first time I seen that.
If you're within 1 step of the quarterback, you can hit it.
I thought I had did a pitch on the ground. That shit said roughing the pass.
Oh, that's another touchdown. Everett, but don't play with
Gerald Everett is tight end, the intended receiver.
This nigga finna quit.
Well, you got to think that sooner or later, they're going to hit one of those, but the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Huntley. That's complete to the tight end, Everett. Oh, now he's stripped. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And he returns it here to his own 18-yard line. So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18. After the fumble recovery, it's Jackson. He uncorks it for Snead. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line.
First down.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson.
They're
looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted. Picked off at the 19.
Nigga, grown man.
Stopped at the 35-yard line.
I'm not sure, Brandon, we've seen a sloppier played game this year for a team on offense. Turn it over 4 times and expect to win? No chance whatsoever. And look, I have no idea what the ratio is about
taking it right down Broadway.
He said he trying to stop him and say it was going to happen.
Gerald Everett.
Home wasn't built in a day, man.
And the Patriots, they add on to their lead.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly
you need to tell that nigga mind his fucking business.
And really
nose ass nigga.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition.
That's that nigga would have picked me off with that shit. He would not got the response he wanted. Hey.
What kind of Laker play?
Nah.
Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down to... Oh, for the 3rd time, Jackson going to be intercepted. Picked off near the 44. And he will score. Touchdown, Patriots.
That's a good
interception followed by the return for 6 points.
And you want to be accepted by your
I just caught one too though, but yeah, I'm watching those shit.
like that.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Back to the air, Jackson following the pick 6. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. A 2nd and 10 now, 3rd quarter action from Foxborough. Play action. Now Jackson. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And he's brought down after a very nice game. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25. From midfield now, here's Jackson.
That should be a ground.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable. And that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL.
That's not intentional grounding.
You're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with it.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off at the 46.
Let her know.
And he will score. Touchdown, Patriots. This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the 4th quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet,
So?
if you're backed up, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
The Ravens take over first.
All of them. That little nigga, that's so crazy, bro. Yo, this nigga is so crazy, bro. Shout to say, all of them.
Position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. Be better with the football on this possession.
That's
exactly what you're supposed to do.
Nigga, on the still, bro. Nigga,
sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Oh, nigga.
Now a nice throw here, right side. He hauls it in. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside.
I ain't gonna lie, Dan. You got some funky plays there. I'm in this pistol full bake shit right now. I like this little funky shit. No offense in the flash. You got some little funky shit here. Oh.
It's complete to Snead.
You got some little funky shit here. I like this little shit.
Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Throwing is Jackson.
Oh, that's peak though.
And nearly picked it off.
Another. That's 450 drop pick from last week.
This nigga here so damn dramatic.
2nd and 10 now from the 27. Throwing again. Jackson gonna throw deep for the end zone. Got a man, it's caught.
KJ. KJ. Oh, KJ. How you ain't scold, KJ? You want to be great, bro. I wish you give a touchdown to somebody else, but I'm gonna give it to you.
And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in a touchdown. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Still well in control of this ball game, despite giving up that touchdown a moment ago. And the Raven pressure to
KJ, you owe me.
Down he goes. Chuck Clark. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9.
I'm gonna be done fuck everybody.
Down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Chuck Clark, his 2nd sack of the night. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and 1.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here.
Don't let her try to goddamn talk you out of your bachelor pad,
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead.
Man, he good, man. He caught with the holes over the cook,
now
man.
He'll let it go deep over the middle. And got his man complete. And he will finally be taken down. But how about that play? It's a big one.
Hey, this quarterback be going down.
Yeah, I'm gonna come. I gotta come over there and fuck with you. We got smoke, so he gonna come out there.
This is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very
you can come with me, man. You can come with me. No pressure.
He's got the first down and more inside the 40. He'll be out just a yard.
He's talking about lead her.
Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
Booyah, what you gonna do over there?
So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
I should have picked that.
To throw, Huntley. And a scary incompletion, almost picked off. It would have been their first INT of the game. Instead, second down.
Who you got hurt?
Pass here now is 2nd and 10.
Oh yeah, I would have pulled the plug.
To throw again, Huntley.
Oh, this nigga onside kick. I'm gonna see if he good.
Come on, cool. Oh, that's the quarterback part. That touchdown right there, JD.
Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Oh yeah, you missed him.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
I like to play actions. You got in your shit. I ain't even care. I like them motherfuckers.
He'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent
Some of that playbook is where it's at.
West Coast offense or not, one of the maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown or a check down. In other words, look for the big shot, but be smart. And I think they did exactly that on that play. They didn't get the first down, but they're taking care of the ball well.
Yeah, and being rightly cautious with that lead here in the second half.
Get out my face, Calais.
He may try and run for this.
Why can't he fly?
Inside the 15-yard line.
We got double tap score.
Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Wow.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Oh, this nigga here, man.
Incomplete.
Cooper
his intended receiver. And they'll bring up 2nd down. So they'll come up after the incompletion.
That was another missed pass. QB, I mean, see, he got it though. For a bum, he gonna get a lot of XP for the number he got.
Huntley.
He ain't through a pick at
Escaping the pressure right.
Yeah.
It's gonna be caught.
Hold on, Jay, come here.
Touchdown. His 3rd touchdown of the game and 4th on the year. His guys continue to put this one out of reach.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who
that ain't good.
In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly that. Truly leading his team right now towards victory. 3 touchdown catches. He's been the headliner.
Made at the 25-yard line.
This nigga think he ride away.
Set at the line for this next drive.
Shout out to my personal love.
That's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sales because they had it going pretty good last time too. Had to sit over there.
He got a fumble, bro.
Eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say
Hollywood.
Just gotta get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time
he hear that boogie. He hear that boogie.
The coverage was too
that
good.
boogie.
That one falls incomplete.
I knew he was running the same play.
Jackson gonna find his
It's not against the rules?
He did not?
I don't know, man. I don't know the rules, man. I just play ball. I know I don't beat you. I know I don't beat you, so no matter me. You beat the fuck out of him anyway. Keep lying for him.
Touchdown, Baltimore.
So because you beat the fuck out of him, yeah, he get the cheat.
Miles Boykin with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Ravens, they claw one back. And he's brought down. So they elect to pass there on the 2-point try. Sometimes can prove risky. That it worked out.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky because if you get it intercepted, they return it. That's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.
So they touched it before it went 10, and that's obviously not going to help their comeback big.
No,
not at all. And they're trying to get something going after one there, but you've got to give yourself a chance. Let it go 10 before you touch it.
On first down, Huntley. It's complete. James White. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
It's a gain of 9.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
Oh, that's a pig.
He's just going to get rid of this
right
thing.
to my
No one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
On that play again, I like that
New England on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. That's going to be complete to his tight end, Everett. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
Point after, right down the middle. And that will extend this big lead. No return on this one. It's a fair catch, a signal for, and take it.
The Ravens take over first and 10.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself,
and my goodness, another interception. Devin McCourty picks it up.
Oh, they gotta let me go. Let me skate, man. Go, I'm nasty.
This defense, I don't know what more we can
That
say.
shit won't get nasty. Let me
it
skate.
certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense.
Especially on them picks, man. That open field, that shit
There's
get
an
wild.
extra on every snap because they have
Bro,
really
why the fuck are
struggled
you
to
coming
make headway
in?
through the air.
Go catch the fucking ball.
Cooper, the intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Marcus Peters.
An incomplete
But I'm trying to
pass
get him
leads
some
to
money.
2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again. Huntley. Flush to his right. Now he'll pull it down. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
Telling you don't want to kick on the skate with him, none of that shit.
Working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long
Not no
they've
more,
kept him
he
under
said.
wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Flushed out right. He can run for it, and he will. And he's going to be marked down short of the first down, right around the 17. Decent gain on the scramble to 6, but now it's 4th. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Oh, and now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on 4th down. The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? Here's Huntley. His throw caught at about the 5. And able to get him down, but
I just want him money.
the 5.
I just want him money, baby. I just want him money.
A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal.
I just want him money, man. I just want him money.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
Thank you.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much
Young
target
bull.
to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
Michelle on an island by himself in the backfield, 2nd and goal. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. On those slants, everything happens so quickly. What makes it work?
The timing between the passer and the receiver. In this case, a slant route. Ordinarily, it's probably about 3 steps before you go.
KJ is going fucking crazy. Hey, KJ going crazy.
Got inside for the pass.
Yeah, you got all these damn crossing routes in this bitch. I might throw the ball now. Maybe somewhere. I said I better put on 40 days. I got 56 right now.
Bro, I got 63.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Your game about over though. I got 5 minutes
here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches, be honest, don't forget today.
Oh,
don't forget what has happened out here.
Use that as ammo going forward.
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling again.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up
with
this team again.
All that gets him is just a yard. And now it's a 3rd down.
Behind the line of scrimmage.
Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson.
And
now here is another interception. Picked off at the 40. Yet another mistake after the interception.
Oh, we wound up.
Look up at the scoreboard. They just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't.
And also what happens
when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try.
I don't do shit either. I just go to the line, see a nigga in, and I go look at
I couldn't do that last
You also take even more chances. And in this situation, that hasn't paid off for them at all.
On the other sideline,
this shit's straight.
jubilation and laughter.
These niggas saw people weren't playing though, so this is a good practice game for us.
But not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
The OG league sweet, bro. I see why them old ass niggas like this league, Ike and J-Rod. This shit's so sweet. I'm 4-2, but I got a sim loss. I don't even think I got 2 sim losses.
Oh, get the fuck out of here, bro.
Picked off here by Jimmy Smith. And now look at him.
Why did not let me jump?
Past the 20.
Damn,
And score.
Touchdown.
Baltimore.
Well,
this game's still fairly well in hand, but I think now you go conservative, don't you? Go into your shell and just run the football?
I think you have to, but you also have to tell your backs, make sure you're really protecting the football, because you're going to run into a stacked defensive front, which is why they were throwing.
Can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
I know they didn't tack on the 2 points, but I liked their attempt. After the interception return for a touchdown, I was thinking to myself, forget kicking it, go for 2, and they did.
And everybody's scrambling. Maybe you catch the defense on their heels. They weren't ready to be out there.
Yeah, it's almost like a sudden change. There's a turnover, you take it away. They stuck it in the end zone. Keep the momentum going. Give credit to the defensive guys for rallying and stopping that 2-point attempt.
Don't do that to me. Don't do that.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I was going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game with a team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. These guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit.
He'll let it fly for
what
Austin.
the fuck?
Into heavy
They
traffic,
giving
and
this
it's
nigga poop now, bro.
Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters.
Intercepted by the Ravens.
Wide defense.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Now Justin Tucker. He has hit from 61 in his career, so he has the leg for this. They spot it on the midfield stripe, so it is a 60-yard attempt here.
Makes the score Patriots 60.
Well, this one provided some good drama down at the very end. That last kickoff return, for a moment thought he might break it, but in the end, they get the tackle and stop the drama.
You were starting to have more fun, weren't you?
I was starting to stand up.
Yeah, you were into that one. Who knew? We thought maybe they might get that miracle finish that they were looking for. Didn't quite get it done.
So for the
42
Patriots,
passes, 45
will
rushes.
keep pace in the playoff race as they move to 6-3 on the year. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Houston Texans. Meanwhile, for the Ravens, they'll lose an important one here as that drops them to 5-4 on the season. And they'll be at home next week for a date with the Tennessee Titans. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis,